You guys may have been wondering, where have I been? I'll tell you. Simply, before the time I uploaded Fire Emblem 8, 4, 5, and 6, I was in Washington, D.C. on June 16th through the 20th. Yeah. Then that week where I uploaded those videos, after that I was at Camp Kobiak in somewhere or other, Michigan. No idea. So, might as well start off with Washington, D.C. explanation time. So on Wednesday, July the 16th, I woke up at 5:45 in the morning. I woke up at 4:30 in the morning. Got up and ready and such. Took my stuff to my school at 5:45 in the morning. I'm not even there before 7 normally. Ow. Ow. Seriously. 5 or like no. Ugh. Then we left at around 6. My head's quite painful. Oh. It was a really long trip. Took all day. Just to show you how long it is, I'll give off how many movies we actually saw. We saw most of the National Treasure, Up. We saw the entire The Blind Side, the entire movie Night at the Museum 2, Battle for the Smithsonian. Odd that we're going to Washington, D.C. and seeing that movie, isn't it? Never mind. And Shrek. Yeah. We got halfway through that just because we were actually there at the time they were showing it. Yeah. It was that long to get there from where I live. It was that long. Anyway, Thursday, where we actually start the trip. First thing we saw was the National Cathedral. Fun thing, there is a Darth Vader grotesque on the cathedral. I could actually point it out to you if I were actually looking at it from the right angle. I know where it is, and I can point it out easily. You just need binoculars or something to see it. But yes, there is one there. It's quite cool, the pictures that I have seen from it. Goodness. So we went through the cathedral and such. Quite fun. Go through, yes. There's hundreds of, I think the term is rairadons, or walls behind the altar. There's a few, Turkish tapestries, that's the word. And a whole bunch of stuff. So it was fun. After that, we went to the National Zoo, which is free for some reason. And they have pandas! They have pandas, the normal giant ones that you see eating bamboo, and red pandas, which look more like foxes. See if I can't recall what we did next, or what we did next. I can't. So yeah, along that line. Oh goodness. Friday. We went to Thursday. We went to most of the monuments, including the yes, it was good. We went to the monuments, including the World War II, Korea, Vietnam, the Holocaust, the Washington Monument, the Lincoln Monument, and yeah, that's most of what we did. Thankfully for the Washington Monument, I was dead certain. I seriously thought there were stairs in that thing. Quite thankfully, I was wrong. Ugh, it's one of the few times I'm glad to be wrong. Seriously. Hey, yeah. Yeah, and we have Friday, which we went to the remaining monuments. Including the Jefferson, Iwo Jima, and seriously, we knocked out most of the monuments on Thursday, so there wasn't much to see there. Oh yes, that reminds me. We did actually go to the Museum of Medical Oddities. There is there's the whole birth defects, things that can happen, bad things that can happen to you when you causing you to die, like elephantitis or elephantism in your legs and such. It's quite disgusting. They put everything in formaldehyde seemingly there. Even a cyclops baby. That was kind of disgusting. Yeah, then they had this one general from the Civil War who had his leg shot off by a cannon. He lived that, somehow, and then visited his leg in the museum every day for the rest of his life, pretty much. It was kind of disgusting. They had to actually hold it together with wire in it, so it wouldn't fall apart. Yeah, that was really disgusting. I guess we can talk about Saturday now. So what we... Oh, no, I shall not forget about that. Arlington National Cemetery, we also visited that on Friday. Yeah, so something interesting I can actually relate to is that I found someone who I think I might be related to. He was something Alexander Ogden, which was my grandmother's, on my mother's side, maiden name. So I snapped a picture of that. It fortunately developed, but I need a magnifying glass in order to read the name, because they have this little fence next to the road where you could not cross. Well, I guess you can if you're actually there for a visit rather than on a trip or something. Yes. Then now we can talk about Saturday. On Saturday we went to Mount Vernon. Cookie to you if you did actually know that Washington had slaves. They're like, what? Huh? Yeah, he did. But he was actually kind to them. So, he wasn't a massive slave driver. Work faster, slave! Whap. Whap. Yeah. He was just kind to them. But they didn't get paid still. Then we went to the Smithsonian Museum. And if you have seen Night at the Museum 2 Battle for the Smithsonian, they do sell the Einstein bobbleheads. They do actually have a C-3PO thing there. That made me happy. I'm a Star Wars nut if you did not know this already. What else? They had Kermit the Frog, the original Muppet, and the ruby red slippers from Wizard of Oz. Goodness. Oh yes, the ride home. Saturday, Sunday. Just getting on the bus, the teachers that were there just freaked us out with the drill sergeants. Ugh, that was not fun. The fact that I'm sitting right in front of the bathroom there, I had quite a trouble of time getting to sleep that night. Everyone had to go in, and when I was knocked out, no one could get in. It was fun, for what I heard. So I'll continue this bit of a conversation about camp next.